Flight B of the $500 Mega Mystery Bounty No Limit Hold'em. We are down to the final 14 entries of 58 entries in Flight B. And the final 6 players from this flight are going to be heading to day 2. And 7th will receive $500. We are going to be giving you live stream action on YouTube from Table 1, and Table 2 is streaming on Facebook Live, so you can watch both streams. Of course, everyone loving the new streams on the YouTube channel due to the high definition quality and the horizontal view that now you guys can watch on your TVs. It is on a delay, so really appreciate you guys popping in. This event, $100,000 guaranteed prize pool, will get smashed throughout the week as flights through Saturday. And this week, you can get a free seat into this event with the 2 free roll satellites in the next couple days, and then on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday there will be just landmark satellites. So don't miss out on your chance to get a free seat into this event. Last mystery bounty tournament that we had, someone literally turned their satellite, free roll satellite seat of $10 just for the dealer add-on. They turned it into over $30,000 and a second place prize with the bounties pulled on day 2. So a lot of upside in playing this tournament. There is no event like this locally that you can basically turn $0 into over $30,000, which is incredible. Triangle Poker Tour, just incredibly proficient at putting on these large-scale events, the multi-flight events, always drawing huge turnouts, people all over the area coming far and wide to compete in these events. Stable, Todd Merson, C1, almost Harris Cherokee legend now. Chris Carey at Table 1 is sitting on over 250,000, one of the leaders in this flight so far. He's in his hand with Aquila. The flop is ace, 8 of hearts, 7 of spades. Just gonna bet 5,000. Get a call from Chris. 3 of hearts, 3 of clubs on turn. 5 of spades on the river. Chris firing out 4,500. Take down the hand here. Let's show you the outer table. Table 2 here. Tyler, who bagged over 400,000 in flight A yesterday. At this table again, sitting on very close to 100,000 in chips. Blinds are 1,000, 2,000, 2,000 right now. Dominique Dunn just opened to 4,500 here. Jim Wyatt's been running wild on this flight here, sitting over 200,000. Appreciate everybody watching both streams. If you are watching on YouTube, definitely like and subscribe to the Triangle Poker Tour channel. We will be giving you guys amazing live stream content coming to you nightly from our events, but also going to be using this channel to produce some informational content, podcasts. So you're definitely going to want to subscribe to it. It is free to subscribe, but just increases the amount of flexibility we can have with the content production by subscribing and liking. So always appreciate you guys. Of course, we've been streaming live on Facebook for over a year and a half, and definitely one of the leaders in the area in doing that kind of level of production for you guys, turning these events into something really special that you guys can watch from home and give you guys something to follow our community, but also use it as resources to keep up with other players, see how they play, but then also see how each one of us kind of maybe sit at the table, our body language, just so much to see. Also kind of increases the level of excitement and competition by having the streams. I think taking the Triangle Poker Tour and implementing that has really increased the level of play for everybody. Triangle Poker Tour, of course, in its 6th season. And this season, players are competing to battle into the TPT Fall Championship, which is a $10,000 free roll. The winner of that also receiving a TPT Glass Trophy. Glass trophies are gorgeous. It's the same company that produces the glass trophies for the Seminole Hard Rock. We got them to design a trophy for the Triangle Poker Tour. Our logo, super cool as well. The top 36 players of the leaderboard who also have a win qualify for that event. Flop is King, Jack, Deuce, 2 diamonds, Jack of Hearts. When he's going to fire 13,000. Tyler, gonna let it go. Set on back to table 1. So we have multi-way action here. 5 players, so a flop of 9-3-7, 2 diamond flop. Tiger in seat 9, all in for 19,000 chips. Todd Mercer calling. Ryan Robertson here. Tiger was the bubble in last night's flight. Can he survive here? Todd with ace-6 of diamonds for the nut diamond draw and jack-10 high for Tiger. Tiger has a gut shot and when he needs pairs here. Turn jack of hearts. Wow.
I need a heart.
Can he hold the river? 10 of hearts, so Tiger goes running 2 pair here against the ace high diamond draw. Wowie zowie.
I didn't want her to call.
I'm glad you called there. Okay, sorry.
You had a better draw.
No, I know. That way
I just,
it saves you.
It's this Mega Mystery Bounty, No Limit Hold'em.
exactly, that's what I'm saying, like, I got.
It is the third mystery bounty hosted by the Toronto Poker Tour. We tend to host ones a year in the fall, and this event is
I was gonna call.
probably the most exciting one of the year for our community.
Good thing is,
What's that?
Bounties on day two are going to range from $500 to $10,000, so
Yeah, you had 8.
a lot of excitement on day two with the bounties being very juicy.
You should have bet.
It's definitely going to be worth going for those bounties. In addition, this mystery bounty structure is allowing players to play multiple day one flights and combine their two best bags heading to day two. The overall chip leader of this heading into day two will receive a $5,000 chip leader bonus, and everyone that receives, for every additional bag beyond your second bag, you get $2,000 per extra bag. So a lot of incentive to bag a big stack in this event, especially with the bounties in day two. You want to be able to cover as many people as possible. So this event will draw a massive amount of entries for people chasing the big bags. Flop Jack 9-5, 2 hearts, 9 of spades. Chris Carey bets 6,000. Get called by Todd and Shrey. Ronnie gets out of the way. Turn 10 of spades, 2 spades out there now.
Thank you.
Check to Todd.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do it.
15,000.
15,000.
Oh, I am playing hard.
Only Shrey calls. Board pairs 10 on the river, puts front door hearts out there.
Yes, sir, 5,000.
Todd throwing 25K on the river.
5.
Folks, if you are watching Table 2
No, you know about that.
on Facebook, you're obviously hearing me commentate Table 1, but that's the commentary for the YouTube stream, so if you want to watch on. And Shrey does call. Fives full for Todd. Wow. Flopped a set of fives and went runner boat there. Big hand for Todd. He's over 150,000 now. Lines still 1-2-2 for another 15 minutes. The structure just super deep, folks. Actually, last night's flight ended at 2,000, 3,000, 3,000. So even just backing starting stack will give you basically 10 big blinds heading into day two, which is tremendous. And definitely do not shy away from, even if you only have one bullet to take.
No worries.
Don't let that structure of players being able to bag multiple flights deter you. You want the players to chase those bonuses, because that only increases the amount of return that you will win if you happen to only have one bullet and bag, right? So the person with the least amount of bullets in any tournament really is the person with the most return on investment. So you are not at a disadvantage by any means for taking one bullet in these kind of structures, folk. In fact, anything that kind of makes people want to play and fire more bullets should make you want to play even more. So that's my perspective as someone who is well versed in understanding how money is actually made in poker tournaments, and I travel a lot and play tournaments across the country. Obviously specialize in mixed game tournaments, but three ways, 10, 6, 5, 2 spades. Let's check around. Board pairs 10, Ryan first. $3,500. Ryan. Tiger folds as well.
You got enough.
Hey.
No, you got enough.
Let's head on back to table 2. That way, if you're watching on Facebook, you can follow along with the commentary for what you're watching. Dominic Dunn opening to 5,000, second act.
I go to party actually to 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, very.
This is going to be a nice
bad.
long stream for you guys, given that there's 14 players left. We are playing down to 6 players.
And a lot of corona.
And 7th will receive $500.
I take medicine today, headache.
Dominique takes it down.
Fuck it, get corona.
You want Corona?
Yeah.
Corona.
What? What happened?
You get roasting that to Corona?
2 Coronas each?
No.
Can you get?
Proposed flights in this event are going to be running all week long through Saturday. The last 2 flights here live
I take off
again
today.
are typically the largest flights, so if you're looking to get into a big field flight, Saturday is the one to attend. So midweek ones have been typically getting some big turnouts too, so this event in general likely going to shatter the 150,000 mark. I'd be surprised if it gets over 200,000. The TPT Summer Series main event broke the TPT record, over 220,000 in the prize pool. There are also 2 online flights, so if you're going to be unable to attend a live flight and can only play for a few hours, the online flights are, I'm going to say turbos because they're 10-minute structures for online events, but are pretty deep. It's a really deep structure, get a lot of play, but they do last about half as long as the live flights, and they're great for people that maybe live about a little too far to make a weekday flight. They want to try an online flight and then drive in to play on Sunday. The 2 online flights are going to be on PokerStars home games. PokerStars home games, of course, operated by David Bass and myself, and we built that up to have a lot of low buy-in tournaments online in No Limit Hold'em, PLO, PLO 8. There's some mixed tournaments there, some 6 max Hold'em, but these fields online are getting really big numbers for a private PokerStars home games club, and 2 of the events throughout the week are in our TPT regular season. This season 6, the 2 online events are the 88 PLO on Tuesday nights. I believe it's 8:05, and then the 110 6 max Hold'em on Friday night. I think that's like a 9:05 start, so definitely check those out throughout the season. Those count for our leaderboard. The leaderboard, super important, obviously, to get into not only the top 36, but the top 12 also will qualify for the TPT Elite Championship, which is an additional $5,000 free roll, that also being a trophy event. So all in all, $25,000 are going to go back to the players at the end with all the bonuses plus 7 trophies this season. The TPT main event multi-flight will have a trophy associated with it. The ladies event has a special gorgeous pink glass trophy. Akila, who is at table 1, of course, winning the last ladies event and the summer series. Isn't that right, Akila?
It's pretty clear, Dave.
flop, queen, jack, queen, 10, 6, 2 diamonds. Three-way hand here. 11,000 by Courtney. Tyler Spa calling. Tom Reynolds check raising to 60,000. Queen 10 6, 2 diamonds, queen of spades. Tom, just a specialist in the check raises. I've really watched Tom play, and his check raises are just lethal. And that's what makes Tom such a good player. He is a bracelet winner, folks. We're just so proud to attract the highest level of players in the area. And not only do we have several winners, but I also think we're producing them. Jim Wyatt to the left of Tom, winning a circuit ring in, I believe, one of the opener events at Cherokee a few stops ago. And that's due to not only the competitive nature of the Triangle Poker Tour and the way the season and the leaderboard set up, but it also with the structures of events and the variety of event types that really kind of exposes players to just what exactly they'd be, probably playing across the country and what's popular. And I really believe that not only wherever you live, you want to be playing with the players in your area that are trying to improve, but also trying to play at a high level, especially if you're somebody that is somebody that, if, let's say, a circuit stop comes up, or you think about going to any sort of tournament series like Vegas or something, you want to get exposed to people that are really actually like simulating that kind of style structure and play. Otherwise, when you go out and compete in those events, I promise you, you have no shot, because the money that is made in tournaments is made at the end or when bubble play is happening, and you have to really be in a lot of those tough decisions just from experience to be able to know how to approach them. Ace 6 jacks, turn 7 here, 2 diamonds. Tom bet 10,000 on a turn, and Tyler Spa just went all in for 50,000. And a call. Tyler with ace 10 for a pair of aces, and ace jack, 2 pair. Tyler drawing dead on the turn. Deuce of spades, and Tom is going to eliminate yesterday's chip leader, Tyler Spa. Tyler in shock here that he got checked. That he, I guess what he would consider a net roll there, but it is a tough spot. Every hand really critical, and Tom definitely wants to make sure he had the hand locked up, so he called and was correct. Appreciate you guys watching. Definitely pop onto our YouTube channel, Gabe Ramos TPT. You can watch it on your TV in nice horizontal view. Spades, and Tom is I'm gonna get on here and chat with you guys. See who's on there right now.
I want to myself in liveStream.
Looks like I'm gonna drop this stream there for a second, but I'm back.
How many people back?
6 players are bagging. Rusty and Courtney here. King 8 deuce flop, turn 5 river ace. Rainbow. Rusty's gonna fire out 14,000. Spot. Around 30,000 here. And a call by Courtney. Good call, Rusty taps the table. Courtney shows a pair of eights, great call. 8-9, big call for Courtney there. Let's head on back to table 1.
1, 2, 2.
Went into a heads up pop between Shrey and Chris Carey. 10-8-6 on the flop. Shrey bet 20,000 and Chris Carey raised to 75,000.
Your massage going on besides early?
I'm trying.
I know. Be here when you're ready.
Well, let's hit it. You're set? Not that good?
Andrea, I think, is that my water cup? I think it is, actually. Can you fill that water cup up for me, please? The one behind it. Is that water? I don't think it is. Might be that one right there.
Wow, it smells.
Thank you.
It smells like fun.
Folks, if you're just checking in, 58 entries in Flight B. We're for sure going to be coming to you live again on Wednesday for Flight D, and then at least one flight on Saturday will be live streamed, and all of day 2 will be live streamed, folks.
All in.
This would be all of Shrey's stack, and that's why he's taking a long time here. He does fold, though.
I have to have you if you fold.
Chris says, I have to have you if you fold. It's implying that he wasn't that strong, but maybe at a 10.
11.
What do you have, an 8 or a 10?
Yes,
8, 9?
2, 3.
13 players remaining. 6 players bagging. 7th gets 500. Who's going to make it to day 2? Chris Carey sitting 300,000 chips, which is 100 big blinds here.
What could I do that on that board without having ace king?
A lot of incentive to play this tournament, folks. The levels on day 2 are going to be coming back because yesterday's flight bagged at 2,000, 3,000, 3,000 with 13 minutes left. So pretty wild that that flight ended pretty that quickly. So get a lot of play on day 1 with the structure being 30-minute levels. Day 2 are going to be 40-minute levels. So even just bagging a starting stack is going to be 10 big blinds in day 2. So this event, just like huge value, and especially with the mystery bounty aspect, you want to be able to just bag anything. Having any sort of bag in a mystery bounty is just like so huge, because I mean, I've made some content like in the PLO mystery bounty at the Aria. I basically came into the mystery bounty period, which was after the money hit, as the shortest stack, and I ended up like somehow getting 2 bounties, and one of those being a few $1,000s. So you basically, look, what I'm trying to say is, like, if you were to even like come in as the short stack with anything on day 2, you could somehow spin it up to eliminate just even one player, and that one player that you eliminate could lead to you opening an envelope that has $10,000 in it. So a lot of incentive in just bagging anything for day 2 in this structure, especially with the blinds coming back to 2,000, 3,000. It's just pretty absurd. So everybody that has a pulse and travels and plays in any sort of casino tournament should be playing in this event. So literally a no-brainer, especially with the 3-roll satellites, giving away 2 more $500 seats this week, over $2,000 in free seats this week altogether. And then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday being landmark satellites, you can still get in free on Saturday for basically $50 on Saturday. Ryan Robertson needed 8,000, got the rebet to 26 here by Todd Mercer. Still in tank of this table 1. Really taking their time with each call, and players do play with each other somewhat frequently, at least in these multi-flight events. They do get to see each other. Ryan Robertson and Todd Mercer, of course, having history from playing not only here but at Harris Cherokee. Todd flashing pocket 8s. Ryan looking like he at least had 2 nice overcards to that. Let's head on back to table 2 here. Tom bet out 10,000 on a 4, 9-8, turn 6, 3 spades out there, and Corny called 10,000, and the river 10 of hearts came out. Tom betting out 15,000 now. 3 spade possibility straights out there. Corny looks like she's cry calling here, and Tom shows 10-4 of spades. Corny shaking her head. Spades on the turn for Tom. Tom continuing to mow players down. He's sitting over 200,000. You did? Nice. That was your goal?
Yeah.
Nice. Now let's go see what the chat on the Facebook stream is like. Again, everybody, if you are watching live on Facebook, we are also streaming on YouTube. YouTube. Right, we have an all-in at table 2 here. Courtney is all in with pocket kings against Tom. Reynolds, pocket queens, flop. Queen 9-4, unbelievable. Turn 7. Courtney's gonna need a king and a king only here, and an ace comes out, and Tom, the bad beat here, the 2 outer queens. Courtney was battling hard there and could not fade the heat that Tom's been bringing here.
Right up. 5 here.
We got 7 here. They got 5?
They got 5. Yeah. So, Tiger.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
sorry, Todd. Margarita, Todd coming for your next big blind position.
This board, 4-3-3, turn 6, river ace, Chris carry bet, 10,000, and a call by Ryan, and Chris auto mucks, doesn't even show. Ryan shows 1-5.
Welcome. 2-3-3.
Chris says, I was bluffing.
Right, you don't have any 500s, right? A tequila. Everybody check your stacks, no more 500 chips, right?
They will not be in play.
Right, okay, thank
No,
you.
it's changed. Damn, Jack of diamonds, 4 spades exposed.
I'll be saying nothing. There's only 1 out.
Down to 12 players now. Tequila and Tiger battling it out on this ace, queen, deuce board.
Get out of here, man.
Turn 8. Tequila taking it down.
Hide it, man.
Everybody check, maybe you have no more blue chips.
A race for the chip leader bonus. Always exciting. This fight could produce someone with over 400,000 in chips. Tyler currently right around there, I think. I don't know. Can't remember his exact count, but it's definitely over 400,000 on the lower end of 400.
He completed maybe K, and then he 3-bet, or he 4-bet, what else?
Ace queen, yeah. And that call.
If you are watching on both streams, I really appreciate you guys. I mean, that's just a lot of love from the TPT community and those that have really supported the stream and given me feedback on them and telling me you guys like it. I do this for you guys. You know, this is just a little extra value. Totally not necessary, but I definitely want to always have thought of ways to make the hosting experience just so much more special for you guys. And obviously it all started with the not only the posting the winners on Facebook with the winner's photo years back, but also then getting the backdrops like we do at events that they have winners photos, and that was a big little perk. I believe that, you know, obviously doing the glass trophies and putting money into that was just super delightful, and then also just the way we design the event promos, the event announcements, and a lot of thought and care into a lot of this stuff, and that just comes from the things that I've enjoyed, or as a player that travels across the country and sees the things that I've liked, and I try to implement those things here and make them really special for you folks. And I think that's what makes these kind of events continue to grow bigger and bigger. This board 10-4, 7-7. Chris bet out on his turn and got raised by Aquila and then quickly called. 10-4, 7-7. River 3. Chris snap jams and Aquila snap calls. Chris says, you have a boat? And Aquila shakes her head. Yes, she has 4s full of 7s, and Chris has 5-6 for a straight. That river came deadly for Chris. 10-4, 7-7. River 3, and Chris made the open-ender. Chris had an open-ender and a straight flush draw, and Aquila with a huge double up here.
It's not easy.
Big hand for Aquila.
Easy.
Now Chris just at around 150,000.
7,000.
Aquila over 250 now.
7,000. 7,000.
Yeah, so that's basically how I approach all of these events. What can I do for you? What more can I give of myself to you guys? And I think the next sort of iteration of that and expanding on that has always been something that I've already been doing, but it's just basically sharing the knowledge and thoughts of not only how I operate these games, but just from a player's perspective, things that make it special. 9-8-5, 2 diamonds here. Chris bet and a jam by Ronnie, and a snap call. Chris carry with 9s and 5s, and Jack 9 for top pair for Ronnie.
Burned already.
Turn king. And river 7, and Chris Carey gonna eliminate Ronnie.
Nice one.
Ronnie seeing
9-5.
Chris and feeling like he might have just been tilting there, but he just actually just verified that out loud.
Yeah, at that point, of course.
He felt like Chris was on tilt and called off a top, but Chris had 9s and 5s there somehow. And suddenly we're down to 11 players.
No, it's small. I'll just take. That's the only reason I was debating calling for.
Chris now back over 200,000 with that. Let's head on back to table 2 here.
10,000. 10,000.
Tom Reynolds punishing players in the blinds, raising to 10,000. Todd Mercer 3 betting 32,000.
Yeah, you heard it?
I turned it on, but they didn't notice it.
Tom letting it go. Just an epic table here. Not only Todd, Jim, Tom Reynolds, Rusty, Dominic Dunn, and Chris FC. Just really strong players here. Also, no, it's not like everybody's a strong player, but they're not necessarily full-time pros, so don't be too afraid to compete against players in the Triangle Poker Tour. Obviously, most people are working class, have family commitments, job commitments, so they're not as dedicated to poker as, let's say, someone who is living full-time in a city that, or a state that they're able to compete with volume. Dominique Dunn all in. A quick fold by Chris and shows him the ace king. All that to say is they're like even the like perceived best field like locally isn't as like strong as, let's say, traveling to going to compete in a WSOP circuit event or any sort of casino event, because those events obviously attract like full-time pros. TPT multi-flight events in Season 6 now awarding points to the top 18 finishers in these events. Typically, all our events would award players points for the top 9 finishes, but the multi-flight events obviously drawing like numbers over 400 plus entries, 500 sometimes, so those events definitely should get awarded more points for the players that like make runs in that. Obviously, an event that, like, let's say on a weekday that has like 35 entries or 40 entries, if you finish in the top 9, it's nowhere near the same as finishing like top 18 in an event that had 500 entries or 400 plus. So we've made little changes to the TPT season leaderboard every year, and all that is definitely very mindful of decisions, and obviously not everyone's completely in love with all of them, but a lot of these are definitely set up in a way to make the season competitive. But Queen 10-3, 2 clubs, 10 of hearts, Rusty bet and get shipped on by Jim, and Rusty snap calls with top set, and Jim has king queen for just top pair in bad shape. Is going to need runner here. Rusty going to clip into him, and he does pick up one of the runner outs, a jack of hearts on the turn, and the river 6, another 6 following a queen, and Rusty is going to double up here. I don't think he fully covers him, but he might. He might. I think he has 1,000 chips left, 3,000 behind. Wow. And Jim Wyatt, who had piles before, down to 3,000 chips, 1 big blind now. Wild, wild hand for Rusty, big one.
You were real disappointed when I went all in, weren't you?
Couldn't get it in fast enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, hey, Rusty.
Jim now all in. 1 big blind on the button.
That's and I have to say thank you to Mark with
Ace, 8-3, 2 clubs.
the nice. So
Turn, 9 of spades.
I haven't seen it in a long time.
16,000, bet by Rusty. Todd asking, have you played tournament poker before? Rusty showing 9-8 for 2 pair and Queen Jack offsuit for Jim. They need a 10 and a 10 only here, and he does not get in. Rusty does win and eliminates Jim officially. Gets all of Jim's chips.
Come on.
The night.
Straight draw.
Good luck, guys.
Jim, thanks my friend, appreciate you. Down to 11 players now, folks. Again, 6 players from this flight.
Thank you, don't mind me. I still appreciate you. Let me go down and say that.
I'll give you.
Actually, down to 10 players, sorry. One more player eliminated, and we will be consolidating down to one table. Folks, levels on day 1 are 30 minutes long. Day 2, 40 minutes. You guys are going to love playing this event, folks. And again, like I said, players on day 2 are going to be coming back so far to 2,000, 3,000, 3,000. So even just packing a starting stack in this event is going to give you 10 big blinds, which is huge here. First have Z3 betting. Todd Mercer's open at 14,000. Big open on the button there. May need to fold his. Gives up just a little too many big blinds here to Chris, who shows pocket kings. Folks on Facebook will be breaking down this table here shortly and then transitioning just to YouTube. So make sure you have the YouTube fired up. You can put it on your TV or just web browser or YouTube app. Looks gorgeous in the horizontal HD view. If you're on there, we'd appreciate a like on the video. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, it's free and just basically pops up whenever, let's say you have notifications, or it just shows you, let's say you hadn't watched a stream in a while and you just pop on YouTube, it just pops up on like your suggested videos, which is pretty cool. So also gives us more flexibility to produce even better quality videos the more subscribers and likes and such we have. So swap your heads up. Dominique Dunn and Tom Reynolds, 337 Rainbow. Turn Queen of Diamonds. Okay, bet by Tom. And take it down. Folks, I'm so excited. We have been working with Guerrilla Gaming, which designs the poker tables for not only the Win Championship, WPT Championship events, the WSOP. They've designed a triangle poker tour felt that is gorgeous, gorgeous colors. We picked out, worked with the designer there to make a specialty table for us. So all our poker tables going to be TPT branded here very shortly. It's going to be really, really nice. I've been super excited for that to kind of get done for us, and it's in the works. The trophy is, of course, this season gorgeous as well. Can't wait to show you guys the ladies event trophy, which is a specialty pink glass trophy. Every season we try to have a few specialty events. Obviously, the seniors event now, one that draws out a huge crowd here as well. The ladies event, my absolute favorite event to host, because we make that ladies event really special. Miranda, of course, often working with several brands that donate a lot of gifts for the ladies. And then obviously we have Ashley, who has the mixologist business. She comes in with her specialty cocktails. Such a really fun night. You basically dress up the venue here to make it a little more than just a tournament and more of a experiential gathering for the ladies, and we try to make it a night to remember. So that's the way I approach these TPT events. We want to make things more memorable, and just not only from the quality of food and snacks and types of drinks and just everything, just little touches in the bathrooms and everything just with you guys in mind and exactly how I would like to see things if I were to be going anywhere. So
7-7.
7-5.
Let's 7.
I had 6-7 and
and I'm back to table 1 right after this hand here. Pulls to Rusty in the small blind.
How much do you have?
Just going to limp it in. Of course, checks. It's option. Battle the blinds. Jack, 10, 7, 2 spades, 10 of hearts. Turn, 2 of hearts.
What is it? I folded an AC.
And 6,000 bet and a fold by Rusty. And back over to table 1. Check out the action here.
Not right now. You don't want to run? Not right now. Appreciate it.
Go ahead, right?
I folded.
Short-handed play, just something
So much respect.
players need to get really skilled at, and playing not only these multi-flight events that, or just any event that has more than one table, like breaking down into a final table or so. You often have to be proficient at 6-handed play or 5-handed play, and most of these events throughout the week, the one-day events, usually have anywhere from like 40 to 70 entries. So you're usually playing, you know, let's say events that have like 30 to 60 entries. You're usually playing either 5 to 6, 7 total players. So you really need to get good at playing short-handed play, because that's where the money is made in these tournaments. It's in the decisions at the final table. It's at the decisions here on bubbles and table breaks that lead to you making money. For Jack 4-3, turn 10. As you can see, like I was saying, Jim Wyatt was a big chip leader before and lost it all. Like pretty much anything that happens in the early stages is irrelevant. It's always the decisions towards the later stages of the tournament that really matter. And oftentimes people just focus on how crazy and wild players are playing in the early stages. Don't worry about that, because it doesn't necessarily mean anything. Just focus on your own table, your own play, how, what decisions you can make, how you can control what you can, and realize what you can't control. And obviously that's sort of transitioning as the tournament progresses. 10-4-3, rainbow here, tiger, and Aquila. Aquila betting enough to put tiger all in on the flop. Not a snap fold yet.
It's king.
Yeah.
And it's like, they're still like in trailer.
Tiger does let it go.
Oh, really?
I think they have some.
Do they have poker?
My mom runs up in there all the time. She was like right there.
2-4-4. Lines are up 2-4-4.
Breezy, show us what one of the tournament redraw slips look like. Folks, I want to show you guys what the slips look like, just so you can see the level of detail that we sort of put into these events. So let's say you were to go to an event across the country. This is something you will be familiar with. It's a redraw slip, usually handed out to you when you finish a day, any sort of end of day. It'll give you your seat for the next day, but this is super cool, branded for the Triangle Poker Tour. It's a carbon copy sheet, just like you would fill it out, where this copy is the one that goes home with you. Yellow usually in the bag. Pretty standard nationwide, and the white copy goes to the dealer. We even got the official tournament bags made by Fort Knox Deposit Bags, very popular bag company for not only the Hard Rock but the World Series of Poker. So little details like this are the stuff that I care about. Thanks, Breezy. Appreciate that. Got an all-in at table 2. Looks like Todd Used to
That's my fault.
3-bet to 30,000 after Rusty had opened a 12, and then Rusty 4-bet all in.
10K. 10, 9.
It's like either
Oh, sorry.
maybe Todd limped and Rusty made a 12. And Todd made it 30,000, and then Rusty went basically all in, 4-bet all in for enough to cover Todd. And Todd does call. Big call off here, and Rusty with pocket kings, red kings, and Todd with the 2 black ladies in bad shape here.
You're lucky. Remember that.
Todd walking away here already,
You're lucky.
halfway out the room. Flop is ace, 3 deuce. Big hand for Rusty, big spot. Blind versus blind, queens versus kings, gruesome. Todd picks up an out with a backdoor straight draw chop. No, he does not get it. 8 on the river, and Rusty is going to eliminate Todd in 10th place. All right, folks, hold up for a second. We are consolidating down. All right, folks, going to prop you guys on the table here for just a moment. We are consolidating down to 1 table here. Yes, final 9. Yeah, you guys are moving, yep. Good tournament, yep. Appreciate it. Hold up after this hand. Early.
Check, check.
So deuces, 10 deuces for a vote.
Yeah, before that, before you hit the set, you wanted to play a soft.
No, I was going to raise, but
Chris, can you slide to your right a little bit?
broke down into. I was going to call you a raise, Chris. You know that. I didn't re-raise because he had just limped.
Can you slide to your left a little bit?
You know, Z had just. I mean, sorry, Tiger had just limped. With like 20K behind, he just went with full. I mean,
You probably got max value there.
yeah, I'm not complaining.
Oh, yeah, definitely doesn't.
I'm not complaining. You had a fucking 10, so I didn't get a max value.
All right, players, come draw your C card here.
Yeah, I wanted to be nice.
Folks, we're going to start off immediately. No break. Thank you, Facebook, for checking in, folks. If you are watching on Facebook Live, we are going to be transitioning to YouTube only here in just a moment. No break now. Nope.
5 minutes?
You guys had a long break just a little bit ago.
We got a break or something?
No break.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Just give us 5 minutes.
Borrow me a half.
All right, you guys can take a 5-minute break.
Thank you.
5-minute break, guys. 5-minute break.
Oh, the principal out here. Please.
I really need a lock. I really need a lock.
Everybody get to your seats first. We'll call some of you guys up. We'll be going on a break for 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Never come back.
All right, everybody watching, thank you guys. Players are just on a quick 5-minute break, and then we are going to be continuing with the stream down to 6 players that will be bagging for day 2. Can you give me 4 grains, please?
For green?
Yep.
You get how many you get paid?
7th gets 500,
7 get 500, right?
and
Oh,
6
I can get one.
bag for day 2.
The big hand. If I win that hand, I have a chunk of steak, right?
Yeah, you will, you will. Like,
This little one pretty good. Resolution pretty good.
How's it going, everybody? Thank you guys for watching all our streams. Really appreciate you guys. I'm super excited to be making this content on YouTube and really love all the support and feedback on it. Folks, this $500 Mega Mystery Bounty is going to be one of the biggest tournaments we've ever hosted. The Mystery Bounty, super, super popular. Just want to remind you guys again, there are 2 free roll satellites tomorrow and then Wednesday. $500 going to be given away at each one of these free roll satellites, so you don't want to miss out, because basically you can turn $10 for an optional dealer add-on. You don't even have to take it. Basically, you can turn 0 into potential day 2 payout. One of the guys last year, Jeff Beagler, turned basically his free roll satellite seed into over $30,000. So definitely don't miss out on these satellites. They start at 6 o'clock and you can late reg until 7 p.m. So definitely enough time to get there, potentially after work. I know you guys, it's a challenge to kind of get there, especially with family duties and stuff like that. But we do them obviously to allow a lot of people in the community to be able to get into these big premier tournaments at a cheaper buy-in, but also to be able to use those satellites as a way to kind of give back to everybody in the tournaments. So really appreciate everybody playing them. Of course, this tournament going to have several flights, 8 more after today through Saturday with day 2 at Tilted River Social on Sunday at 3 o'clock. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see who the chip leader is going to be, getting $5,000 bonus. But then also I want to see the day 2, who's going to go into the mystery battle drum and pull the $10,000 mystery bounty. So it's going to be cool. Really appreciate you guys. We're going to be coming back here in just a minute.
It honestly wasn't a terrible play.
Late. Late.
First to have been so
Wow, that's nice.
late.
That's nice. He's still talking.
It's honestly one of those, like, just don't fucking get it in games. Like, going for a while, guys wash windows, basically, that you can do. It's just futility at times.
Yeah. Hanging on. Good. You getting better, man. I need to be like you.
I'm hanging on. That's it.
Ay.
Nothing more, nothing less. Just hanging in.
So many hand, I only have one hand I could tip out, which is 9-3, 9-5.
Oh, you can't call.
Here, yeah, there is.
9-5 is. That's not
There
good.
is. If I call, I had 120 or something. 4 times, 3 times.
But that's still not a. You can't.
It can't be resolved oriented.
I must call that will have a response, one call.
Yeah. If you're in the blind, maybe, you know, maybe, but
Lots of drama in the cash game.
it's a good
How's,
one.
Fight.
oh, really?
No, not like physical. Verbal.
Words,
Words. Words flying across.
You get lots of full house today.
2.
Maybe 2 house.
2.
You should the last one should get him too.
Well, it had just come to 9-handed. I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? I'm a good person.
You need to guarantee you go next. I mean,
No, like, you know what I mean? Like, they got the last one.
he gonna call you. He call
He
you.
was gonna
He call you still.
Maybe he does. I don't
You
know.
he did.
Yeah.
You bet he called.
Sorry.
They get it on in there too.
Is it 7 cash, 6 bag? Yeah.
That's good.
7 or 6 bag.
More than that.
Was the main cash 2x to buy?
370.
Is that what he said?
Oh yeah, one by
I'm not sure. I think it might be
Like 1.5x or something.
500. Probably
Oh, just money back?
Yeah, it's because some of it's going,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
going to the
yeah,
bounty,
yeah,
so
yeah.
it's,
Perfect.
How much, everybody? Waiting on you. How much?
yeah, waiting on me, thank you.
Oh, great. Yo, how much do you have? 110. You? 113.
With cash game.
112.
One situations.
Liar.
All right, everybody. Again, folks, thank you guys.
I've done worse with
Final
dollars.
9 players in this flight. Just a reminder, 7th will receive $500 payout today. 6 players are going to be bagging for day 2. You are allowed to play multiple flights in this event and combine your 2 biggest bags for day 2. The overall chip leader heading into day 2 will receive a $5,000 bonus, and every additional bag beyond your second bag is a $2,000 bonus, folks. Fun's going to start in seat 9. Coming back to 25 minutes left in 244. Shuffle up and deal. It's in the space bar. Oh, sorry, it's not on the right app. Got it, thank you. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, folks, on Facebook, thank you guys for watching there live. We are going to be transitioning over just to the YouTube stream. So head on over to YouTube and look for Gabe Ramos TPT. Live stream looks gorgeous there. Promise you guys would have a much better viewing experience there. Tiger all in, first hand here, and Tom Reynolds is going to call Tiger with pocket 7s and King Jack offsuit for Tom. Tiger at risk. 7s against King Jack.
Who got 7s?
Tiger.
He's the one that's all in risk.
Flop Queen 6-3.
Oh, 10 of hearts would be a good card.
Turn
Oh.
8 of hearts. Tom with the Jack of hearts here. And a 5 of clubs on the river. And Tiger is going to get the double up first hand of the final table. Final 9. All right, folks, on YouTube, on Facebook, thanks again. Head on over to YouTube for Gabe Ramos, TPT, one word. YouTube stream there. Like and subscribe there. Thank you. Appreciate you watching on Facebook. Thank you.
Slide it earlier.
What's the chip leader of Final 9? Rusty. Grabbing Raising Chips. Opens to 15,000. Gets players to fold. Look at those. The Cowboys. Rusty again. I don't think I've called Kings Cowboys since I was like 20. I don't think I've actually used that terminology till today. Something about seeing him in Rusty's hand, though. Back to Rusty here. Let it go. Kiva raising her small blind option to 8,000. Dominique coming along. Flop is 854 rainbow. 10K bet. Turn. Jack of hearts. It's Tom Tequila check in the turn. Check by Dominique done. 7. Clubs on the river. $12K bet by Aquila on the river. And a raise. Dominique raising to 31,000. Aquila lets it go. One liner to the straight, just too strong there. Dominique says I only had a pair.
Had a pair plus the straight draw. She's home alone. You better raise it. Alright, we'll check the hand Dom thinks. Okay, yeah? I'm ready on the jack.
King, Jack 5, 2 spades. King of clubs. Battle of the blinds here. 7 of spades on the turn. gonna take it down to 16K bet. Shows the king.
And the baby spade into a cowboy.
Round it.
Yeah, literally. No, those are your king.
No, they're not. Really?
Should have raised, yeah. Being too
I'm
friendly.
right. I mean,
You probably
definitely
call it.
not.
I don't know. I think it was decent. But everything.
We're all in on big blind.
No. No. Well, yeah. Crack the small room.
Trying to get into the chat here to
Alright, hold on.
interact with you guys there.
I'll let you do it this time.
But fuck the bears.
Tread carefully.
I had a 6 in my hand, of course, but as a queen, not 6-6.
Yeah, for that, cool.
Problem. I could tell you a lot. It makes you feel good. I queen that.
Yeah, 4-6, so, well,
Yeah,
I don't care. You got more pre-flop stuff,
I'm on the chat, folks.
I didn't raise turn.
Y'all have any questions? Send me your thoughts in the chat. I am there, interacting with you guys. Rusty opening to 17,000 a second to act. Let me know if you're watching. Pop in and say hi. Let me know in the chat if you're loving the stream on YouTube. Stream on a delay, folks, so hopefully able to pop it up on the TV so everybody can watch along as well. 11,000 by Ryan, and checks back. And Tom checks him. Board pair is 6 on the turn. Tom, I'm gonna fire 10,000.
Yeah, it is. It is. This one. Well,
Kayla opening to 12,000 middle position. Tom going up on the small blind. Eight, 4 deuce. Rainbow. Continuing for 15,000.
That's Jack. I thought that's Jack.
I was gonna call your shirt.
That's Jack. I not, I'm all in on the fold.
Yeah, I know. You think about it. I didn't have any cowboys or aces, but I was gonna call you.
Same thing in that situation, really.
Not folding.
Not for that.
If he not call probably.
You were going to
If
go
he
all in?
not,
Rusty.
he not call.
Yeah.
Sitting on over 350,000, checks his option.
That's all.
In, 15 minutes left in, 2-4-4, flop comes king, 3 of spades, deuce of clubs.
Check. 2 checks.
Nine.
9,000.
9,000, bet by Chris, FZ, takes it down, flashes a cowboy. Gila satelliting into this event via the free roll satellite. Tony also spectating, got a seat via the satellite. Who was the other person?
Jenny.
Jenny.
Oh, Jenny. Jenny found the seat.
But I busted the satellite at to read that.
It's always good to get a free one though.
Totally.
Shrey opening at 10,000.
And I won the
8,000.
game too. What was it, Chuck?
Congratulations.
What is it?
Tony also winning the Monday Night Football giveaway. Every Monday night during the NFL season, we have a $150 promo. Pick the winner and come closest to the total score. If you're just in attendance, a chance of winning. That's all it takes. Jack 10-9, rainbow flop here. Check around a Shrey who checks back. Turn queen of hearts, 2 hearts now.
Check that. 6,000.
6,000.
Oh,
Rusty calling.
raise.
And Chris Carey checking. Raising to 26,000. And Shrey, 4 betting, not quite all in, but 3 betting, actually. Bruce says, damn it here. Does he have ace king? And Chris puts the rest of it in. Shrey calling off. And Shrey has ace king and Chris with king 4. So he's drawing to a chop only. And Shrey is going to get a huge double up here. Fist pumping the air. Ace king.
Looks like a young you, Dave.
He actually made hands at 20 years old. I always got sucked out on, so probably not.
You got sucked out on. Not in poker though. Right?
Yeah. Not quite at that age. I came out of
Not quite at that age.
later on.
He came out though.
Came out later on.
Big double up for Shrey there, sitting on over 200,000 now. Tiger at 12,000. Opens from the hijack. Kilo's big blind. Ace, 6-8, rainbow. $17,000 takedown by Tiger. Just want to point out how lucky we are to have Chris Breezy, Chris Brown being a dealer for the Triangle Poker Tour. Just one of the most amazing dealers you'll see anywhere. Triangle Poker Tour, of course, attracting the best dealers around.
SK.
We're just so lucky to have Chris Breezy
SK.
working these events. So thankful to not only Chris, but all the other dealers and staff that make these events popular. Miranda, of course, her amazing hard work. She and I designing so many of the TPT events and structure sheets and all these little things that make these events special. And she is just so good at managing behind the scenes. And I'm so thankful for them. Ace, 9, 6, 3 clubs. Trey, checking a Chris who bets 1 big blind. Three of diamonds on the turn. 15,000. Ace, 9, 6, 3 clubs, 3 diamonds. Try calling. This turn bet heading to a river. Queen of hearts. Try checking. And Chris all in. And a snap call. Shrey. 10-8 of clubs for Chris Carey and Queen 9 for 2 pair for Shrey. Wow. That is a huge call off on the river, especially in this event that's so deep. Don't want to be getting emotional and just snap calling with 2 pairs on these sort of flush boards, and don't want to make necessarily be making unnecessary hero calls because the chips are just so valuable heading into day 2. Chris, now back over 200,000. Chris checking his UPS shipment for his Pokemon toys. Coming in.
Can you chill out with that? You just showed the whole world my shipping. Tracking everything.
Pokemon toys. Rusty opening the 15,000 call by Chris. Be a heads up hand here, Rusty and Chris Carey. King, Queen, Jack, Rainbow. Turn 3 of hearts. $16,000 by Rusty. I get called here. River, 6 of spades. $20K bet and a snap call by Chris. Ace King for top for Rusty. Chris shows Ace Jack. Rusty getting paid off.
King, Ace King, look at that.
Chris opening the 10,000. 5 minutes left and 244. Folks, as a reminder, our tournament clocks are streaming live on Twitch for every tournament since season 1. So I'm not quite sure many of you know that, so if you're ever at home and want to check the tournament clock, I think that's such a neat feature to be able to stay on top of the clock and also know how many players are in the tournament, when light reg is. So you can always check our tournament clock on our Twitch channel. Gabe Ozzy, Gabeozy. It's my personal Twitch channel for streaming the tournament clock there, so you can keep up with that. I know I'm always a raise by Shrey in the big blind and a check raise or a limp raise by Chris FC in the small blind, all in.
You have him covered.
I think they're pretty close.
He's gonna-
Oh, yeah.
He's got him covered.
And Shrey is going to call. Fists it in there. An ace, 7 of spades for Chris FZ and pocket tens for Shrey. Wow. Chris always seems to have one of these big snap-offs.
He's gonna hit it though.
And he's at risk here with ace, 7 of spades. Shrey in the lead with pocket tens. Can he hold? Big all in here.
Put a 10 out there one time.
Ace in the window.
Oh my God.
Ace, king, 4, but Shrey has a club, 3 clubs out there.
Club or 10.
9 of clubs on the turn, and that is going to do it. King on the river. Wow.
You didn't see the club, right?
Wowie zowie, folks.
Oh my God,
What a rip by Chris pre-flop, and
Double
all
up,
off
half,
by Shrey, and we are down to 8 players.
Double up, half, double up.
Hey, he gave me some really good cards.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Wow, wow.
No, I wasn't.
He's excited. He's excited.
Jesus Christ.
Down to 8 players, folks. We are on the money bubble here. This event paying out the top 12% on day 1, and 10% of the field moving on to day 2. 6 players are going to be bagging. 7th is going to be receiving $500. If you're wondering why the min payout is $500, so it is still a 2x payout here, actually, for a min cash, given that obviously in mystery bounty formats, part of the prize pool goes to the mystery bounty pool for day 2. So really $220 is going to the
Nobody on this table is worth it.
regular prize pool. So with min payout being 500, that is more than a 2x payout actually for a min cash. So just keep that in mind usually when you're playing
Always gets there.
mystery bounty tournaments. Part of the value, or pretty much any bounty tournament, the value, depending on the structure, is usually in getting bounties. So especially in this format with the min bounty being 500 on day 2 and the max being 10,000 on day 2. It's gonna really make it worth going for the envelopes on day 2. So keep that in mind, folks, when you are planning out your strategy for this event heading into day 2. If, let's say, the lowest envelope is like, let's say 250 or 300, I don't think going too wild for the bounties on day 2, but given that the min envelope has 500 in it, it is definitely worth going after the bounties on day 2.
People, my number's 9. Bye, Gabe.
Bye, Stephanie. Thank you. I'll see you Wednesday, or?
I think so.
Nice. I'm so happy you're in town.
Huh?
I'm so happy you're in town.
I know.
We're so lucky to have you.
So lucky.
What'd you say, Chris?
I said so lucky. Yeah. Drive quick.
All right, I will.
Bye.
You too.
Trey opening to 8,000. Next hand, blinds are going up. 3-5-5 next hand, folks.
Next hand, sir.
Rusty calling. Heads up, Shrey and Rusty. King, queen, deuce. Two clubs.
I'm trying to check it out.
Bro, he said that. I don't care what he said. I'm like,
He still says he doesn't play super
maybe he was shit.
7 of clubs on the turn.
early. I might
River 8.
Man, that's all we be smoking.
Alright, this one maybe get higher than queen.
Felt
That shit's so funny.
I had queen, X of clubs. I don't know what am I supposed
Check it out.
Let's take a look at some of these stacks here. Rusty with over 400,000 chips. Keela with 300,000 chips. Chris Carey sitting on basically 170,000. Dominique opening to 13,000 here. Heads up pot, Chris, Dominique, ace, 4 diamonds, 8 of spades. $8,000. Takedown. If you're watching in the chat, let me know that you're there. Appreciate you guys checking in this hour. We're 1 player away from the payout here, and 6 players will be back in for day 2. Let me know in the chat what flight you are going to be playing. Of course, these next 2 flights being the best value, I think, in my opinion, given that there's a free seat giveaway tomorrow in the satellite, and then on Wednesday again, there's another free satellite seat to give away. No reason not to play those satellites. Really no reason not to play this event, just to have a local event that has potentially over 200,000 in the prize pool. It's going to be huge. Queen 5 of spades, a queen 5 of diamonds, deuce of spades. 3 ways here, Chris, Aquila, Shrey. Trey firing 1 big blind. Been pretty quiet so far here. It's going to open at 10,000. Kilo calling on the button. Right, coming along from the big blind as well. Jack, 5 of hearts, 7 of diamonds. Betting 20 and Aquila calling. Turn 7. Oh, turn 10.
Is this organic?
25K bet by Tom now. A call by Aquila. Jack 5-7, turn 10. Heading to a big river here. Deuce of diamonds. Another 25K bet. And a call. Tom shows ace jack for top. Aquila flashing stream but folding. Cooler flop. Jesus Christ.
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, I'm limping under the gun now. Three-way pot, Jack 8-4. Four-way pot actually. Jack 8-4 rainbow. First gonna fire 10,000 position. Call by Ryan. Hands up to the turn. 3 of clubs. 2 clubs out there now. There's 25K. Gets a full out of Ryan. The opening to 15,000. And a 3-bet to 41,000 by Ryan.
Last night? No? What is that?
Only 3 people.
I didn't see the bag. I thought it was a bag or something. Who? Oh, Tyler bag. Okay. Joey, Tyler, who?
John's
Rusty calling big pot. Over 90,000 in the middle, heading to a flop.
Yeah, small. But tomorrow, like you said, every day.
6-6-4, 2 clubs. Rusty checks. And Ryan jamming in a snap call by Rusty. Ace, king for Ryan. Pocket jacks for Rusty. Can Rusty hold here? Great flop for him. Jacks and sixes. Turn deuce. Ryan's going to need an ace or a king only here. And a deuce on the river, and he is eliminated in 8th place. So the money bubble has burst here, folks. Rusty shaking Ryan's hand. Do you guys mind sliding over? Thank you.
Okay, Rusty?
Thank you, Rusty.
Players thanking Rusty for bursting the bubble. Tiger really happy about it. Was on a very short stack, less than 10 big blinds, so
Yeah, he's had all the hands.
He's got all the hands and Trey has got all the other hands.
Yeah.
You put that button
And then the second best,
That's right here.
Queen Jack. And he had ace Jack. I thought it was, might be good.
flop. Ace, king, 7, 3 spades. Tiger and Rusty. Tiger bubbled last night as well, the back bubble, but he did get a min cash last night. He is the shortest stack again today. Turn 9 of hearts. Tiger all in on the turn. Rusty letting it go, and that's almost a full double for Tiger there. Rusty now with nearly 500,000 in chips.
More than that.
Folks, 8 more flights remaining this week. 2 of them online, so if you're slightly further drive or just can't make any of the live flights, these online flights are great ways to qualify for day 2. And given that the starting level on day 2 are going to be 2,000, 3,000, 3,000 with 13 minutes left, given that they ended on that last night, bagging any stack for day 2 is huge. Even bagging a starting stack will be 10 big blinds, which is incredible. So a lot of value even playing the online flight and bagging there. Dominique firing 16,000. No one.
I thought I heard you say something. My bad. I swear I thought you said
No one said. You were like in outer space there. No one. No one even said any word. 6-5-3, turn ace. Dominique bets 16,000. River 4.
I have a pair.
Ace 9 shown by Dominique. Chris says I had a pair. And 58 entries. In flight B, bringing the total to 84 through flights 8 and B. nearly a third of the guarantee already hit, so or more than that. So this event almost certainly going to surpass the 100K mark. It's just a matter of whether it'll get to 200K. I think it will. There's a lot of excitement for this mystery bounty event. This one being every year one of the biggest events that we host. We'll make the day 2 super special with the actual barrel drum that you would be selecting envelopes from. If you were to play, let's say, the Aria or the Wind. 9, 4, 7, 2 diamonds. Tiger all in. Chris folding and Tiger chipping up. He's back over 100,000. Just 20 big blinds here. Might take a little while, folks. Glad you guys have the chance to peek in, see how these ICM spots play out, see how people are playing and making decisions in these moments. Get to learn, use these resources, and that's why we went to YouTube, streaming live on Facebook for over a year and a half. Not only the TPT events, but when I travel and play, and I lost all that content because I didn't save them, and Facebook started deleting a lot of the streams 30 days after they were posted, so lost all of them. Even the other day, I think I forgot to save the ladies event stream, so it's unfortunate. Ace, 5 deuce, rainbow. Rusty taking it down. But grading content is just going to be something I'm going to continue to do, and will be saved on YouTube for ever for you guys to have as a little bit of a library there, so it's going to be nice. Dominique limping, and Trey taking his option at big blind makes it 15. Dominique 3-betting 43,000. Trey peeking over the stack.
So big.
I'm on TV.
You're on TV, Tiger.
Popular.
Finally made it.
Oh, yeah. Well, made it on TV.
Made it on
Oh, made
TV.
it on TV. Yeah, I know already, right?
Dom taking it down.
That's how you play deuce with love. Close.
Dominique, very skilled, a little bit hold'em, online player. Definitely thinks ahead, senses that Trey might be raising his big blind options in position, a little too wide. Dom limps, targets that. The precise raise. Rusty limping here. Now Dom raising a 15 on the button. Rusty taking a limping line as the chip leader here. Three ways to the flop Dom, and the big blind came along as well. Flop Jack, 3 of hearts, 8 of spades. Dom firing 23,000. Players getting rid of it. Dominique over 200,000 now. Trying to make it a 10,000 on the button. Tiger coming along. Love these little battles at the TPT. Places players in, get to see 2 players compete that wouldn't normally get to see. And I love these little matchups like Tiger. I've been playing with Tiger since I was Shrey's age, and now Shrey, 21-year-old kid. Competing against Tiger. It's pretty special to still see stuff like that happen. And that I've been hosting in the area for nearly 20 years.
Over there?
Also, I've known Rusty since I was an undergrad at Duke.
That's the trap. You're the most aggressive player I've ever. I'm not trying to get into it. I'm not saying that like negatively. I know. It's a good thing. I know. Aggression is good and all the whole, but yeah. I'm playing like 100% of the time. And I'm going, you know what I'm saying? And I play a top there.
Rusty, the shisha's been gone,
Okay, it's okay.
but I can make you one in the oven.
2?
Yeah.
Y'all want them?
Yeah.
It'll take a few minutes, like I don't,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it'll take,
I'm sorry, I don't need
it'll take like 20 minutes, so if you
It's
bag,
okay, it's okay.
Noodles?
Oh yeah, they have a noodle over
I'll
there.
just get this. I'll
Yeah.
get a snack.
Give me one a noodle is fine.
what do they want?
Noodles, Asian noodles.
Oh, I can make that. Dom, do you want a cup of noodles? Cup of noodles?
That's the thing. No, I'm okay, seriously. I don't need to eat it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
He's taking an option, 15,000. Rusty's showing an ace and folding. Surprised he didn't open himself. These,
That's a beautiful queen.
these final table bubbles and bag bubbles are Sometimes they take a long time, especially with the person in the big stack not applying pressure and starting to take limping lines, just like Rusty is. Could start to be taking a little longer to make to kind of break the bubble or bag. Players.
Why don't you just tell everybody how to play?
I am.
We're gonna train a course while we're here.
Yeah.
Like Chris ordering Pokemon.
What's wrong with you? It's so stupid.
Chris was ordering Pokemon toys
He acts
before.
like he's in his own little booth and nobody can
Nobody
hear
can
him. And then saying Patton back there, making comments on plays and shit. It's like hilarious.
No, but seriously, when you have the big stack on the bubble, you're able to apply the most amount of pressure on middling stacks and just seemingly take down pots without much contention, because the middling stacks are going to be incentivized to play tighter against you, given that there are shorter stacks than them at the table. There's, like I said, a lot of incentive to make day two, so if you find yourself at one of these bubble bursting situations, definitely take an aggressive line as the bigger stack. 10-8-4, turn deuce, 2 diamonds out there. Chris firing out 25k on the turn. River completes a diamonds 3, diamonds out there. Chris firing 30,000. And a call. Chris shows King 10 for top pair and gets paid. Tiger opening to 30,000. Folks, if you are watching this video, give me a thumbs up on the video if you can. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. Queen, Jack 5, 2 spades. Board pairs 5 on the turn. Aquila takes it down from Tiger, and Tiger now back to just 10 big blinds after that hand. That was a costly hand for Tiger. He's looking out at the sky, wondering how he got to where he is. Will he bubble twice, bag bubble twice?
That was easy. Lines up first time.
Blind top next hand.
Tiger had ace, king. Wondering, he's probably wondering, should I have just shipped pre-flop?
It just broke.
I'm opening the 12,000 here. Blinds going up to 3-6-6 next hand.
look, man.
See?
key hand getting there.
Yeah. It's good to survive. Good to survive.
Get another spoon. Get another spoon for Chris Carey.
Slowly.
I mean, Rusty probably would let me.
366.
Yep.
3, 6. My bad. She's like, I need one more person to go. Talk about one of y'all.
Don't look at me.
I mean, I think it's gonna be you, but. I'm just playing.
Chris saying
100%
he thinks it's
joke.
going to be Stray that
It's a joke. It's a joke.
doesn't
He's
bag.
like, yeah, he's about to muck every hand.
And
When he had pocket tens, but you-
Dominique making it 16,000, putting a big pressure on Tiger's big blind, but he does call flop ace 4-7 rainbow.
the ace came on the flop, he would've-
Big hand for Tiger, and an all in for Dominique. That ace just too strong of a flop for Dominique's. And they're knowing that Tiger likely would have also just shipped any ace pre-flop, and Tiger checks down. It's just an easy slam dunk all in.
Exactly what it is. Slam dunk all in.
Tiger now, just 5 big blinds, just open rips.
Oh my.
Rusty has an ace in the big blind, is flashing. 28,000. And Rusty folds! Unbelievable! Wowie zowie.
Any two?
He showed an ace. He showed an ace.
Who showed an ace?
Rusty flashed the ace of clubs and had 6,000 out there already. Had to only call 22,000 more.
You gotta call, man.
Come on,
Wow.
man.
And Rusty's sitting on over 600,000.
5 bigs.
And that would be understandable if Rusty
Not
was
even.
basically, you know, picking on the middling stacks and trying to chip up even more, but he's actually been playing fairly passive, so not really any sort of strategic reason for folding there. Like, I would understand the fold there if, let's say, Rusty was picking on the middling stacks and wanting to continue to have bubble play continue, but
You gotta do the work.
Tiger all in with ace-6 and Chris Carey now waking up with 10s. So Tiger all in the Veronix hand, folks. This could be it.
In the window.
Tiger's going to need an ace in the window, like he says. King, 10, jack. Chris flops a set of 10s. Tiger's going to need a queen only here, likely.
King.
And a queen on the turn.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my
And
god.
three.
Wow, he's out.
The butterfly effect of Rusty folding that hand.
3.
Big river, 8 of clubs on the river, and Tiger does get a double up. Chris flopping a set and Tiger getting a miracle Broadway card.
Hold it, Rusty.
The butterfly effect of the fold from the last hand, folks. Wow.
Very bad ace.
Any
That,
ace is good ace.
let me know in the chat what you think about those last 2 hands, folks. I mean, Jesus.
I have ace.
That is crazy, crazy, crazy situation.
Jam over Tom's limp too. Like, what is he even doing? You feel me?
Rusty with Tiger with ace-6.
Yeah, see jam over his limp. Like, that's almost.
It's unlikely he'll get through, yeah.
Yeah, it's insane.
Tom, 15,000.
Tom, keep raising my.
If you're watching in the chat, let me know your thoughts on those 2 hands. I want to see what you think. Though that was crazy.
Almost like twice.
I know Tiger have a good hand.
Tom, 15,000. Rusty flats on the button, and Chris Carey comes along from the small blind, and other players will be super frustrated if they end up busting before Tiger here.
I know. And also we.
Aquila already getting upset. Flop is deuce, deuce, 3.
Lots of effect.
And like I said, that would be understandable. Tom betting 15 here. That would be understandable fold too. Say, like I said, if Rusty had been picking on some of these other stacks and just continuing to chip up as a strategic element, like you might want to consider folding against a short stack there to keep him in. Tom betting 20,000 and called on this Queen of Diamonds turn. River 4. Chris checking to Tom. Now he checks back. Chris is going to show pocket sevens. Tom's shaking his head. Chris going to win this spot.
Nice.
So yeah, like if you're the big stack, just picking on these other stacks and just taking down pots, you know, without any sort of contention, you might want to just like, you know, pass on a marginal spot. Like if you watch like, you know, Zach Van Kuren's final table from the WPT Prime Championship, he does that exact same thing with a hand as strong as Ace Queen on a bubble payout, you know, to keep some of the middling stacks in the tournament, so that he can keep the short stack in, so that he can continue to pick on the other stacks. But Rusty hasn't been playing that aggressive at these blinds, so not really quite understanding, you know, what the thought process behind any of that was. Then the very next hand, Tiger finds a double up.
Couple of these one here to start with a T.
Hey, they come on.
King 6 of diamonds, jack of clubs, 3 ways here. Gila, and take it down.
One session. Now we get 3 people per tournament, but that's good. You can play all night with 3 people.
I can make it work.
I mean, you would actually make it better, like, than it is. It's pretty
13,000 open by Chris here, and a 3 bet
For
by
the sake of
Shrey.
everybody's sleep, throw in that extra money and get 70.
30.
You get there soon. It won't take too much longer.
You didn't expect some weird shit like that to happen? Like, why so much? Yeah. Let's see a smart, bro.
It's too tight.
Don't go crazy, man. I don't want to get you out
Queen,
of here.
8 of clubs. Turn 7. Chris gonna fire 10,000 here. Board pairs, queen on the turn. $34,000 bet. And call. Deuce of spades on the river. Another quick check by Shrey.
Is that a 100 stack?
Yeah.
Chris asking what he has.
Yeah.
Not minus
Shrey's shredding on
-5.
125,000 chips.
Oh, man. This is tough. No, it really is.
Chris firing out 50,000 and a snap call. Chris shows Queen Jack for trips, and Shrey sits back in his chair, not liking it. Shows jacks. Wow.
See, I could have done it all. That's why I said it was tough.
Chris chipping up huge after that hand.
Very well served.
Shrey now the shortest stack here after that hand. Neck and neck with Tiger. Big come up for Chris there. He's sitting on over 400,000 after that hand.
Compared to Queen, I thought you definitely did not.
Yeah, for sure. Look sneaky.
We know, we all know. That's it. Thank you. Sorry.
10-9-3. 2-heart board here. Tom and Tiger.
Queen jack off, bro. You raised pre-flop, you got it.
I did.
You didn't raise, oh well.
What do you mean?
You
I
didn't
did.
you didn't do like a real raise. You were like 30,000. It was like 30, man. That wasn't a real raise.
Who's saying
I had to see a flop.
Trey didn't raise enough pre-flop, but
I did.
He certainly
Okay,
did.
You definitely did.
I think that's a good hand. I mean, you know, I only dumped off to 100 to him, but
I
yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
I know what to
Dominique
do with
making it
my minutes.
15.
Queen jack, queen jack, just fold, you feel me?
I hit the top of it.
Yeah, they do. I hit top pair and turned
Yeah.
and made it look like
And Rusty not even seeing a big blind
I should have went all in. and just got
here
it
and
back.
here.
He was cautious.
6,000 out there. He had needed to just put out 15. He's refusing to play any hand here. Rusty is in lockdown mode completely here, folks.
Calling the jam? Yeah, I was calling the jam.
I feel like you were.
I was.
I feel like you was.
I swear I was.
Because nobody ever believes me. That's what I'm telling you.
You have that look.
I know he always was.
You got to capitalize on that. Which you did.
Come on, Tiger, put it in. Let me get them chips. I haven't looked yet. This is gonna be fun.
Tiger all in.
Wanna look?
Yeah, let's see. Sweat it for the stream here. Tiger's all in and 10-4 offsuit's not going to do it.
You're in the pocket tens again.
Look at it. He's actually got a real hand. Why would
Yeah,
he raise
I
it?
agree. I do like Trey's aggressiveness. He's definitely willing to go after it. Definitely in the previous events here in season 6, he's made the final table a couple of times, and definitely somebody who's thinking of ways to take down pots. And I think having that skill set will only serve him right. Tiger all in on the cutoff. Keela can't call, and Tiger's going to take it down. Ace King back-to-back hands.
Back to back, ace king.
Wow.
Tiger not going
Shuffle those cards.
to take any chances with Ace King again. He's going to just ship it pre-flop now.
Back to back to back.
It was option investigation.
Investigation.
This is where he gets aces cracked right here. That guy's man, he's like,
16 minutes remaining in 3-6-6. Again, folks, day 2's so far coming back to 13 minutes left in 2-3-3, which is incredible. No reason not to take a shot at this event and even try to bag a starting stack, which would be about 10 big blinds.
100 plus.
And bagging anything heading into day 2 is so critical, given that you can potentially eliminate one player and win $10,000 from a mystery bounty, which is huge.
did you see that?
Yeah, I saw both of them, so.
Tiger's accidentally flashing his hand, Queen 5 offsuit.
King of hearts, 5 of diamonds.
Shame, one less queen to have a Queen 6 flop, Breezy.
He's put out a few of them today. actually. Literally.
22,000 raised by Aquila. Rusty limped again.
Don't do it all the time. At least one time.
You do it all the time. Like, it's actually kind of weird. And then you point it out all the time, which makes it even more weird.
And
Looks like Rusty's coming along, out of position to Aquila. We're up at 10, 9, 3, 2 hearts.
He's like, I don't even have one.
Free flop, you raise more. You know, so yeah. Yeah, very hard.
the app again.
River. Oh, turn, deuce of clubs.
I delete everything. I do it once a week. I delete everything. No, it doesn't. I delete all of it. 13 minutes left of 2K, 3K.
You know.
So about 2 hours left.
You know.
8 of spades on the river.
Assume we
Over here like.
My stack is dust.
Pocket four shown by Rusty.
It's over 40 big blinds.
I know, dude. The thing is like, you need to call. What is the
More queen, you need to call, yes.
Yeah.
But, one queen.
Maybe I get away.
Yeah, as players become more knowledgeable about the fact that day two is coming back to 2-3-3, I think these bubble situations are going to last a really long time because just a lot of incentive to bag anything, like I said.
Always back power, it only makes sense. Everywhere you go.
260? Tyler?
You double that. How much it was?
Tiger limped, Chris limped, and Aquila now making it 20,000 in the cutoff. Wow, Aquila takes it down uncontested. Gotta love that. You see two limps and the raise.
I like him as a person, but as a fucking dealer, he just, I get that. I think he's trying to do me bankrupt for sure.
Aquila open at 12,000. Tiger in the big blind calling. Heads up. Queen 6, 9, 2 diamonds. 15K bet by Aquila. Tiger coming along. Turn 9 of hearts. Here's the board, river. They'll check back and an 8 on the river. Pair of 9s on the board, queen 9, 6. Tiger announces 2 pair, 10s and 8s. Wow. Aquila so mad. Tiger called 15,000 on the flop and queen 9, 6 with 10, 8. That's wild. And Tiger had invested about 30% of his stack with a gut shot on the flop. Aquila just bets the turn there and she takes it down. Crazy, crazy call by Tiger on the flop. Aquila needing to take a little walk out to that hand. We're continuing, folks. Tiger now over 120,000 was all in with 28,000, and Rusty had 6,000 in the big blind and did not call with the ace. Now he's sitting on over 120, and Trey is the short stack with about 55,000, which is still a lot of chips here.
15,000.
Tom opening 15. Queen 6. There we go.
Some people will play that hand, but
Yeah.
I'm a little tired.
I think the fact that you guys now went from like 0%, almost certainly folding Queen 6 every time. So like, now that you know me, it increases the chance by like, 2 to 5%. I take pride in that,
Gentleman Kate's won like a $16 million pot on live. He was live. With Queen 6. Yep. Thanks to Kate.
Falls to Rusty. Folds the button.
Oh, you got greens? You were acting like you were down and out. Just a second ago.
Chris gonna raise Aquila's blind to 16,000. She's gonna come along. Battle of blinds here. Flop king, 10 of diamonds, 7 of spades.
Okay.
As far as 10,000. Called by Akila, 8 of clubs on the turn. Four on the river.
Okay.
Fuck, I can't beat anything.
Chris says I can't beat anything.
I can't.
Akila's gonna win this pot. Chris shows ace, queen high. Akila shows a king.
Spades.
No, I didn't have a block.
No. Fucking miss everything.
8 minutes left in 366.
We could have probably gotten it all in for you.
Three?
Yeah, I had a very good hand.
Why didn't you do it? I would've did it, I would've did it for sure.
Yeah, I know. The way I learned with you, it's like, you have me covered. If it was the other way around.
I'm still so surprised that yesterday finished at 2-3-3. I mean, it just shows how unconscious people were playing. Yesterday was just unfathomable for it to have finished that early. I'm just like dumbfounded that it did. Like it's just like I don't even with few players for it to have finished that quickly is just beyond me. So deep, players didn't need to play that aggressive. I'm not sure what happened. I wasn't there, but
And the deuce.
Oh, 1-1.
Deuce.
1-1
1,
and 2-2.
2, 2.
Up, down, down.
That's right. You got that together.
Like, yeah. You're like not scamming.
Rusty gonna open to 19,000. Dominique holds a small blind to Shrey, who is gonna rip his remaining stack here. And Rusty is gonna call. This time he does call. I would think Rusty's hand is huge here, given that it's the first time he decided to open. Ace King for Shrey, Ace King for Rusty. Was correct. Rusty has Ace King of diamonds, Ace King offsuit for Shrey. Flop is 10-10-8. Shrey does have backdoor clubs, and it is over on the turn 6 and 8. They're going to chop it up.
Of course, I turned 7.
Wowie zowie.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And I think this flight taking a little too long because the middling stacks have to play a little tighter here, given that there's a big short stack here, and the big stack is not putting any pressure on the middling stacks to play when they're in the blind. So don't worry about it being this late. Obviously, other flights, I think, on average, should end by 2 a.m. Shrey all in again, and Chris calls this time. Shrey has pocket queens against Chris Carey's pocket fives, 2 back-to-back monsters for Shrey. Shrey has pocket queens and at risk. Flop is King, Jack 9 rainbow.
Ice it, please ice it.
Turn 10, and that ices it straight for Shrey.
Thank you.
Shrey getting a big double up, and this is a huge hand for him here. He was the shortest stack, and now seemingly back over 100,000, and this is going to continue, folks. This final table could take a little while longer now. He's bubble played. All right, folks, sorry, we are back. We are back. Akila doubled up. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, the stream cut off for a second, but we are back. And just
That was
cut
all
off.
purpose, man.
She's like, she was a quarter.
Third, I've got to do it.
What a call.
It's back. It's back. The internet just cut off.
I was like, if he has food, he has it. And I'm like,
There's no other hands that beat
Ace king, ace queen.
Yeah, there's no other hands that beat
Any
It's
two
just,
pair beats me.
Yeah, that's it. Only hand you can beat is one I had. Literally.
Tom limps, tiger limps. Aussie checks his big blind option. Queen 8-5. Rainbow.
Anybody to give us coffee?
Coffee?
Yeah,
How would you like it?
cream and sugar.
Cream and sugar coffee coming right up. Tom betting 15,000 on this 10 of hearts turn.
This has been the longest bubble ever.
Yeah. It's a long bubble.
It's a big bubble. It's a very big 20.
I don't know about it's a big bubble. I don't know about that.
It's big for you.
I mean, this is the only one who's trying to like put chips in.
Yeah, it's
I
tough.
tried to put them in, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, it is tough when the big stack does not pressure the middle stacks. The bubbles can take a long time. Tournaments can end long if everybody is limping. But on average, I think these weekday flights should end by 2 a.m.
I gotta be working 4 hours.
Just the randomness of somebody in the big stack kind of playing a more passive strategy. Trey opens to 12,000 and Chris Carey calling. King, king, queen, 2 hearts. King on the turn, 3 kings out there. Trey gonna bet 6,000. Chris can be funny sometimes, right? Akil?
It's funny.
Yeah.
It's just sometimes aggravating if you're losing to him.
Yeah.
He is funny.
He is a funny guy. I've told Chris he should consider a life of stand-up instead of,
Instead of poker.
you know, the Bone Thugs and Harmony life. Whatever those guys did. I don't know what they did.
Never heard one song by them.
Not one. Rusty opens a 20.
I know they got paid on the first of the month. That's why. I don't know what they did, but wake up. Somehow they got paid on the first.
So opens a 20 on the bun.
What kind of drugs he does at home? Because we don't know. We don't see him here.
You're calling. King, Jack, 3, rainbow. Betting 15,000. Folks, I can attest we have some of the best coffee you will have at any poker game here. Machine is incredible. Grinds the coffees down, coffee beans down, and just produces an amazing cup of coffee. Plus we buy high quality beans as well. It's important to get a good quality bean, especially given that so many of them are sprayed with glyphosates. So definitely want to be buying a good quality organic coffee if you are a coffee drinker. I'm not that big of a coffee drinker, but when I do, I definitely want it to be a high quality coffee bean. Pretty much everything else that I consume, I make sure that it is high quality. So many of our foods just have ingredients that are unnecessary, fabricated, artificial flavors. Many of us are, I think, confused as to what actually is like a healthy diet. People thinking about calories and fat content should be thinking about ingredients.
3 o'clock, y'all. One of y'all need to force this.
Yeah, I'm not.
And also just like making sure like nothing is like sprayed on your foods and things like that. So,
Somebody's gotta do it. Take one of the things,
You did last night?
Well,
Dom, all in on the bun.
I was like, all right, I'll do it. Last night you did. You got 4.
And the reason why that is important to poker, I've definitely noticed a major improvement in my like focus at the table, my energy levels throughout the day, the way I feel, especially going and competing long stretches of time at the World Series. I think my edge definitely comes from just definitely consuming higher quality foods, because a lot of these foods that are available to the people like in mass or just like in general, the kind of the foods people are eating are definitely like, I think, causing some brain fog.
at this point, I think we can all,
Causing people to feel a little tired and sleepy throughout the day.
Gabe, what do we all have to put up so that 7 people come back?
What do you guys thought to put up?
$50.
No, that's
$50. I said at least 50,000.
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
You want to be in day 2 that bad? I mean,
Again, folks, thanks for watching the stream. We got cut off just a little bit ago. We lost connection.
Yeah, exactly.
We're back
He's
on
already
there.
giving $100 for
Tom, 18,000.
So what is it going to be, like 800?
Flat by Shrey in the cutoff. This is a huge flat for Shrey.
You say he because you're the only female here, so how you know it's one of
Tom
these?
also flatting.
No, what I mean
the button.
is,
I'm playing.
and then Gabe is,
It's a joke. It's a joke.
I know.
But no, yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that. That would be amazing.
No, but you know, at this point, won't you give like $50 till I go
50
get
bucks
sleep?
to make people? No, people ain't down out for 50 bucks.
What is the minimum payment on the
Probably like 700.
800.
Probably 700.
Yeah.
No.
He's like, no. You guys play it out.
Yeah, no, it'll be over in a minute. It'll be over in a minute, I promise you.
That's what I'm saying.
By
Like,
3:30, it'll be over
he's
with.
getting 500
You know what I mean?
anyway. to
It'll
the
be over with
bubble,
by
so it's
3:30.
another 300.
How much do you want to bet?
Rusty is in his hand too.
By 3:30.
Queen 9-9, 2 hearts, 4 ways to the
Yeah.
flop.
For sure.
Lines up next hand.
Might be over with this hand.
I
Four,
thought
eight,
it
eight.
might be over by 2:30 and it's already.
I've been trying like hell to get
You've been trying.
It should have been over by like 2:15, I think.
All the short stacks are really should be.
Tom, 50,000.
There's no way. Wow. Oh god. Quads.
Yeah, we just hit that flush one time. I
Tiger raising the button, 18,000.
I didn't even use a jam.
Chris not gonna let him take it down. Heads up, Tiger and Chris.
How much you got left, Tiger? Can't see it.
9-4-3 rainbow.
I can't see it.
9-4-3 2 diamonds actually.
I check.
Chris
Don't
checks.
jam, whatever you do. Okay.
Tiger checks. 9 pairs the board.
Come on.
And Chris Carey all in on the turn. Tiger lets it go.
I got gauge state.
Queen 6, a bluff. 2 diamonds though. Yeah. Queen 6 is. How dare I call Queen 6 a bluff?
He probably had Queen 5.
He probably got Queen 5.
It's not stupid, it's real.
Yeah, Queen 5.
On the button.
Oh yeah,
It's found
he had Queen 5.
stealing over there. Anything else would have jammed when I told him don't jam. I recall.
Oh my god, this is going to be a pattern every single time.
No, last time I did.
Last time you did?
I took a hand off,
Oh gosh.
but
it's
every other
great.
hand, he's been on your ass.
I fall.
I had 3 highs, literally. Could be over with in just a minute.
If you're
I promise you.
big line or
20 minutes and we'll all be signing some bags.
yeah,
Not all of us. One person will not, maybe 2, just in case.
that'd be crazy too. You.
I mean, it could happen.
Yeah, I know.
It could happen.
Joey, can I have one? Yeah. Anybody else need anything? I'll take the water. Thank you.
The coffee was so good.
Yeah.
He was
The
saying how it was
The coffee's amazing. It's just coffee's incredible here.
Almost feel like there's another one, but I shouldn't.
Don't you want to go to sleep tonight?
No, I probably am not going to sleep.
Oh, well.
I have to
All
just
right, then.
go to work,
Definitely.
like, freshen up, look.
The coffee is amazing.
Yeah, what else can I
Most
do?
other places,
There's no
just
sleep.
even
It's already, by the time I
like
go home,
casinos,
it's
just
4 o'clock.
like literally just
Maybe.
give swill
No. Gotta shower, clean
out
up,
to the
look
players.
better.
That was like one of the first things that I thought of to increase the
Yeah.
value and thought in my and thought of the like thinking of the players, right? Like what's the most consumed drink outside of just water at the games? It's coffee.
You need sleep 16 hours.
Rusty, all in 69,000.
Do right here against that.
That's in deep
I know the
thought.
right thing, but what you really want to do, bro. He probably had the same stupid shit. Oh god, that hand is just popping up like it. Like the
know.
Pennywise coming to eat us.
Wait, God, what the hell?
I saw that.
Tiger gets through.
I was hoping when I saw the queen, come on.
I know. You kept putting the same one over
Let
there.
it be another
GTO
queen,
with a
come on. Or even an ace.
4, 8, 8.
It's okay.
Let me know if you're still with us in the chat. Comment on there. Let me know you're here.
Oh, they've all gone
Love to
live.
see you. There's still 10 people watching live.
There are
I
still
swear,
people
yeah.
watching.
There's still 10 people watching live. It's crazy.
All of them are in the other room.
Over here at the table.
No, we're not watching. We're not that crazy to be watching our own stream.
Look at ourselves right
You
now.
put the TV out there too?
They were, yeah.
They were watching it.
Are they watching it?
They were, yeah.
That's
No,
cool.
Vanessa's taking a nap. Oh, I think she's watching too.
Good for her.
Took your break?
Nap,
Yeah, she's capture.
nap is like the best thing right
She's
now.
very bad.
Take you a nap, man.
Flop 10, 3 of spades, 6 of hearts, Shrey and Tom.
I might actually just say.
8,000 bet by Shrey.
You know what I am?
Tom gonna raise 31,000. Shrey letting it go.
We don't have to go to,
Tonight we don't want to come.
we don't have to go to timeout. Wanna go to timeout?
Can't do it.
And we
Talking
make
about
7,000.
tonight.
Okay.
Food.
We all have about 70.
Oh, is today the 1100? You going to that?
How much do you have there,
Tyler and
Tiger?
Bobby are going.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Tyler's 21st birthday.
You got 80,
100.
Oh, I can't go
100.
inside them.
177, 100.
100. I'm trying to go to timeout to eat after this.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
He's like after this.
Let's do this. I mean, yeah, if you guys play, yeah, let's do this.
Rusty, opening at 20,000.
That's over where you stay?
No, it's in between here and my house.
Tiger coming along in the big line.
You got 100, sorry.
I got 77.
Flop 6, 7 deuce, 3 spades.
So really like 25. Dude, they got the best chicken biscuit you'll ever eat in your life. Ever.
What kind of food do you like every day?
Like everything, yeah. What's your chicken tenders, fries,
Food is also
hamburgers.
sounding good right now.
Yeah, this place is on
10K bet by Rusty on this 8 of diamonds turn. River pairs the board 6. 6, 7 deuce, turn 8, river 6. 3 spades out there.
To your house from here.
No, from my house to timeout.
Oh, that's not that bad.
I'm gonna go there and take an hour drive home.
Why would you just, shut up. Stop talking to me.
Or what?
Rusty betting 25,000.
My poker friend. My poker friend.
That one real
I'm
quick,
about to
man.
smack you. I'm about to smack him back your head.
And Tiger's going to call here. Rusty shows King Jack of spades. And pair of 5s for Tiger.
He didn't even understand. He was
Just
just
trying
like,
to bluff catch there. And Rusty playing very tight here and
Nice hand, nice
bets
hand.
with the
Very nice
spades.
Very nice
Get some
flop, a very nice hand.
value out of Tiger on the river. Now Tiger the shortest stack here.
Maybe this one. The big blind.
Tough call for Tiger there on that bubble.
Yeah, second versus.
Trey should basically be folding everything here at this point.
Open-ended? Was that the Indiana circuit?
Yeah, I know, they're open-ended on the twenty.
Tom limping the button and Tiger limping the small blind. Will Rusty let them get through?
Yeah. I mean, I've been playing one forever.
Good squeeze by Rusty if he could.
3-4 million under his belt.
Will he do it?
Miranda just humiliated me.
Really?
So we dealt 10 spots.
8, 7, 6, 3 spades and Tiger
Like
all in for 18,000.
like 10 players, like 10 spots. She dealt 10 spots.
And Tom is going to call.
Oh no.
We do have our first all in a while here. Ace 9 offsuit for Tom and Jack 8 for a pair
Holy
for Tiger.
Come on.
Tom has overpair and a spades here. He has an open end straight flush draw here. I think he is the favorite, just like Joey said. Turn 6 pairs the board
Oh my God.
and the river spade, and there we go. Tiger does bag bubble twice, 2 days in a row, and Tom does eliminate Tiger, folks, and we did it. These 6 players here, Rusty bagging.
Congrats, guys.
Let's see how much Rusty has. He's going to be
Rusty
bagging.
has the biggest stack, like 600.
Rusty's going to be bagging very close to 600,000 chips here.
Congratulations, Rusty.
3, 5,
Well done, buddy.
3, 4, 5.
550.
It's about 550 for Rusty. Big bag for Rusty. Chris Carey bagging over 270,000. Aquila bagging 300, folks. We are going to be back tomorrow night at Tar Heel Poker Club. Come on out for the satellite there. Then back here on Wednesday. I'm giving away the last $500 seat on Wednesday, so you won't want to miss these tournament, folks. This event going to be huge. Prize pool's probably going to get over 200,000 or near 200,000. So see you guys out here then. Really appreciate you guys.
He has a big stack. He has almost 400.
Tom, how much do you
Thank you for watching the stream.
419, just shy of 420, huh?
566.
I just high carded for a button for back.
Hey, after all the beats
Early.
out there,